Gaming spaces, a place that everybody wants to have and wants to make their own by filling it with, well, stuff you don't really need, but things that are really damn cool. This is 3D printed, by the way. And in this video, we're going to go through 5 of my favorite 3D printables for gaming spaces, starting off with this one in just a second. But this is my office and my actual gaming space as well, so lighting is super important. So there's gonna be 2 lightings in this video, and there's also going to be a few other useful things too. But of course there'll be timestamps all in the description below, so check those out and let's get started with this right here, shall we? So like I said, we're going to start off this video with a lighting, and we have 2 objects around about. I need to get really a lot better at this. This is really not as easy as YouTubers make it look. These 2 things here are what we're going to talk about, but we'll start off with this one here. This is a 3D printed, fully 3D printed, except for electrics, of course, wall torch. Even the wood parts on this are completely 3D printed, and it's just white PLA and then wood stain. Now, this is something that takes a long time to make, but not all that long to print and assemble, which is why 3D printing like this is absolutely great. All of these STL files for this video, by the way, will be available in a link in the description, so go ahead and check those out. Now, the 3D printed wall torch here is something that is a massive wow factor, because not only can you have the flickering LED lights, you can also toggle this to just be a solid light, which gives off a good amount depending on the quality of the bulb that you get. These ones, I'll link them in the description. These ones are the best I've found. They give off actually really good light. Like, I've got so many lights on in here for recording. There's one just above me. There's this one over here, of course. There's one right in front of me, and then there's a lamp down in the corner down here. So considering all of that, this thing is still super bright. This thing looks absolutely great. I love it. It is probably one of my favorite of all time 3D prints. So if you want to make your space feel a little bit warmer and also very medievally, then this is definitely something for you. So a second lighting item over here is another item that I made myself. So it is something that I absolutely love, and it is one of the first things that I actually made when I got into 3D printing. But I think these are really cool. And this is a potion themed RGB light that actually gives off a good amount of light. Again, you can kind of tell the difference in the background with all the lighting that I mentioned before. This thing gives off a good amount of light, and it is RGB, so you can change the color of this. Now this, I will admit, is inspired by the potions from the game RuneScape. This is what that is designed sort of based on. So for those of you that know that game, actually may have noticed this and picked up on it pretty straight away. And look, another one of our prints just finished. But this here, because it's RGB, allows you to change the color to a solid amount nice and easily to see like what sort of potion it is. Very collectible. You can print multiple of these out, make them different sizes, that sort of thing, and change the whole dynamic and have like a collection of all the different potions. But you can make 3D prints look really cool by adding just a couple of extra things on top. There's a real cork in here that's just glued into the top of it, and also a string with a label, which also has a little bit of a sort of nudge towards the RuneScape sort of feel as well, with the the timer and how long the potion lasts and all that sort of stuff. It's very cool. So if you're looking for RGB lighting, consider something like this, or like this as well. And again, all the files for these things are in the description. So it's the time of that video again where I'm going to interrupt you guys to ask if you would mind clicking that subscribe button. This is a brand new channel, so the sub number is very low, and I am doing my best to make sure the quality of these videos are as good as possible, and I will continue to do so. So if you want to support the channel out, it would be a massive appreciated thing if you do give that button a click, and also leave a like while you're down there. Now let's get back to the video. This way. Now, of course, every gaming space is going to have, well, games. Where are you going to put those games other than just chucking them on the shelf? Which is, I mean, I've done that with mine right now. They need a home. They really do. But I've just 3D printed a Nintendo Switch game organizer. This keeps them all nice and tidy. I can see exactly which ones they are, and it looks nice. I love the little Switch logo that can go with it, and I play Switch a lot. Now, of course, a lot of people are going to play Xbox or PlayStation, or maybe you just have PC games. People still have like PC discs. Is that even still a thing? I don't know. But either way, whatever your needs suit, I just found my one off of the Bamboo Labs studio. You can just go onto Maker World and find one in there, or you can use Thingiverse or anything like that, but just type in the actual thing. But at least you have the idea of something you could 3D print. A games organizer is something that any games room is not complete without, so definitely get yourself one of these. Keep your stuff organized and tidy, and it makes for a nice display piece as well. Now, next up is something that all gamers have: headphones. Now, before you click off and go, wait, a headphone stand, come on, man. No, not just a headphone stand. Now, you can 3D print some basic headphone stands, or you could do what I did in this video and find something that you're interested in. As you can see, I quite like Pokemon, and print something crazy. Honestly, this Bulbasaur headphone stand is insane. Look at this thing. Now, of course, it needs painting, and I'm going to do that, and you'll see it in the next video. So make sure you do subscribe to actually see that. But this thing is so damn good. It's the coolest headphone stand you could possibly think of. But this is the point. 3D printing allows you to make things that you wouldn't be able to buy anywhere else. You can find something that is perfect to fit in your room. For me, it's Pokemon, of course, and you can 3D print that and have that as a headphone stand rather than something boring. These aren't even my headphones. I don't even use headphones. I use earbuds. They're my son's. I got it for this video only. But now I might go out and buy a set of headphones just so I can have an excuse to keep this thing laying around, because I think it's so damn cool. And the person who designed this, what a damn good job. But definitely 3D print yourself an epic stand for your headphones. Make it something that fits into your room. If you like the Pokemon one, again, of course, it's linked below. But yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite prints now. Now, of course, another thing that every gamer's gonna have is a controller, whether it is a Switch controller or whether it's an Xbox controller or a PlayStation controller or a Steam controller, whatever. There's so many controllers for everything. So you're gonna need somewhere to put those as well. So what I've done is I've 3D printed this universal games controller. Now, this will allow you to put all controllers on there and they look nice and somewhere for them to be stored. You don't want to lose your controllers. You don't want to stand on them by accident. You don't want to lose them down the back or something. If they always have a home, you're never going to lose them. It's always a good way to go. Now, something great about this is it doesn't just only work for PlayStation or Xbox or Switch, as you can definitely just get dedicated ones. If you only have a PlayStation, if you only have a Switch, or if you only have one of the things, then you can download that and it looks like probably a little bit like tidier and stuff with that specific thing. But I have an Xbox One and a Switch one, so I wanted to put those on it together. This allows you to put up to 3 different controllers on, and it really didn't take long to print at all. It was about 4 hours. It cost nearly no plastic, nice and easy to print, and honestly, I'm happy with it. It's going to sit underneath my monitor with both my controllers on it now, and this Switch controller just used to be thrown next to my Switch docking station, and it really needed somewhere to go. So now we have that, and I mean, hey, if you don't have somewhere to put your controllers, then definitely grab yourself one of those. And that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you found it useful or enjoyable, or for anything, if at least hopefully you laughed at my demise of dropping 2 things on the floor in a row. Typical. But genuinely, I hope you did enjoy the video. Please do share your feedback down in the comments below. All feedback is welcome. I do want to make these videos as good as I possibly can. And if you have any other suggestions for video topics on this sort of stuff, whether you're into gaming, I'm planning on doing kitchen and living room and many other things as well. And also designing some of my own stuff and sharing that with you guys too. So please do let me know in the comments what you would like to see. And also, like I say, if you are new around here, which all of you will be, then I would really appreciate it if you guys would click the subscribe button. It will help me out an absolute ton and also help keep these videos coming. So other than that though, thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I shall catch you all in the next one, which hopefully will be tomorrow or the day after or something just like that. See you later guys. Bye.